Tesla and the SEC aren't quite finished. The Shanghai Gigafactory may soon have an address, and we have some U.S. tax credit news. This is Tesla Tidbits episode number 459 for October 12th, 2018. To start the weekend off, we're going to take a glance at the SEC case against Elon and Tesla once more, thanks to a posting from the Tesla Show on Twitter. While the parties have agreed to a settlement, the judge presiding over the case has slammed the brakes and requested statements on how this best serves investors before the settlement is approved. You might think this could be a bit of a problem, considering Elon's recent tweet mocking the SEC as the Short Seller Enrichment Commission. Despite this, the SEC laid out in detail why it felt the settlement was good for investors. For their part, Tesla and Elon let the SEC wax poetic. The statement from Tesla and Elon was simply, quote, Tesla and Mr. Musk believe that a prompt resolution of these actions through settlement is in the best interests of the investors and should be approved, end quote. The SEC did lay out a good argument, citing previous cases as well as the laws where the SEC was empowered to take its actions and the court to enforce them. This is no slam dunk, though. We'll keep a wary eye on the situation to ensure that we finally move beyond this. Bloomberg is reporting that the specific location of Gigafactory 3 may have been chosen. While Shanghai was designated as the general location back in July, it would seem that Tesla now has its eye on a specific property. Per the article, Tesla is the only bidder on a property that has a current auction price of 1 billion won, or about $145 million US. Neither the Chinese government nor Tesla had a comment on the rumor. Lastly tonight, we have a couple of quick hitters on U.S. tax credit news. We start at Tesla's own website with a hat tip to Electrek for noticing that Tesla has now put a notice on the site warning potential buyers of when their order needs to be in to guarantee delivery and take advantage of the full tax credit. Tesla says that the deadline to get your order in and guarantee delivery before the end of the year is October 15th. So if you're on the fence and worried about a credit, you need to get your order in quick to make it happen in time. And if you need a referral code for your order, listen for the show code at the end of the show. On the other hand, if a Wyoming senator has their way, Green Car Congress reports that none of this will matter anyhow for all EV owners, not just Tesla owners. Senator John Barrasso, who also happens to be the Environment and Public Works Chairman, introduced Bill 3559 that would end the EV tax credit and also establish a use fee on highways for alternative fuel vehicles. Unsurprisingly, Senator Barrasso was the top recipient of campaign donations from the oil and gas industries per Open Secrets. A similar attempt that didn't carry the associated use fee as well failed before, and I expect this one to meet the same fate in the end. However, anything is possible, so as with the first story, we'll keep a wary eye on it. Check out the links to the full stories in the show description. While you're at it, please consider supporting the show financially through Patreon at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks to our super patrons supporting the show at the $10 plus level. They are John Waltower, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dory and Steve Guberman, Bruno Quindici, Joey Boots, Ralph and Cheryl Waterhouse, Adam Raymer Brown, Megawatt Photovoltaic Development, Todd Sullivan, Robert Healy, Mitch Long, Zortech LED Canada, Morvan Ogg, Blake Thompson, Raymond and Deborah Malkowitz, T-Sportline, Michael Pastroni, and Travis and Cheyenne Rush. If you're looking to purchase a Tesla, you can enjoy a $100 supercharging credit and hook me up with some Tesla swag if you use the referral link ts.la/Jim50888 to purchase that vehicle. If you can't support with dollars, that's quite all right. Feel free to leave a positive review for the show instead. It really helps us out in getting the word out about the show. If you have feedback for me, as always, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits and use the hashtag AskTeslaTidbits if you'd like your question to be considered for the show. I'll see everyone back here again on Monday. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.